Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to dive into an interesting topic, how women choose men, specifically the steps they might take before engaging in intimacy. It's important to note that every person is unique and there's no one-size-fits-all answer when it comes to relationships. However, there are common factors that many women consider when forming romantic and physical connections. In this video, we're going to break down 7 steps that women might go through before deciding to take their relationship to the next level. Let's get started. Step 1. Initial attraction. The first step often begins with initial attraction. This is something that happens instinctively, almost immediately. It's important to recognize that initial attraction is not just about looks, though physical appearance can play a role, but it often extends to how someone carries themselves. Confidence, body language, and even the way a person interacts with others can draw a woman in. For many women, confidence is a huge factor. How does the person appear in terms of self-assurance? Are they secure in who they are? Are they comfortable in their own skin? Women tend to find someone more attractive when they exude confidence without coming across as arrogant or overly self-absorbed. But it's not all about how someone looks physically. Other characteristics like kindness and humor can make a significant impact on attraction. When a man is able to make a woman laugh, when he shows compassion and empathy toward others, these qualities go a long way in creating a connection. It's the sense of ease and comfort that makes someone want to explore further. This is also the time when women take note of body language. Are they open? Are they engaging in the conversation? Do they seem approachable? All of these subtleties, though they may seem small, contribute to the overall impression someone makes in those early interactions. Step 2. Getting to know him. Once that initial spark has been lit, the next step is about getting to know the person. This is a time when the emotional connection starts to develop. While the initial attraction may have been physical, this phase is about discovering whether or not there is more substance behind the surface. This step is crucial because it's when women assess whether the connection extends beyond chemistry. Communication is key at this point. Women tend to look for people who can engage in meaningful conversations, not just the usual small talk. Questions about life goals, passions, and worldviews come into play. They'll start to share their own thoughts, experiences, and beliefs and see how the other person responds. Do their values align? Women often want to know if their potential partner shares the same core beliefs about important issues like relationships, family, future aspirations, and even how they treat others. It's not just about having common hobbies or interests, but about how well their views on life and love match up. During this time, it's important for both individuals to engage in open and honest communication. Active listening is critical. Women often appreciate men who show that they are genuinely interested in what they have to say and are willing to share their own thoughts and experiences too. This gives both people the chance to explore if they are truly compatible emotionally, mentally, and even philosophically. Step 3. Trust building. Once a connection is established, the next step is all about building trust. Without trust, there can be no relationship and no intimacy. Women will start paying closer attention to how reliable, honest, and consistent their partner is. Trust is developed over time, and it's through everyday actions that a man can show whether he is someone worthy of that trust. Trust building often starts with reliability. If someone says they'll do something, do they follow through? Are they there when needed? Trust is built when a partner shows that they can be counted on, whether it's through keeping promises, being on time, or offering support during tough situations. But beyond reliability, trust is also about emotional safety. Does the man create an environment where the woman feels she can express herself openly without fear of judgment? Does he listen with empathy, or is he dismissive? Consistency in behavior is key. Women want to feel that their partner will respect their boundaries and remain emotionally available. In many cases, women also need to see that their partner is respecting their boundaries, whether those boundaries are emotional, physical, or sexual. Trust is about showing respect for each other's limits and knowing when to give space and when to be there for each other. Step 4. Emotional connection. For many women, the decision to become physically intimate is often based on emotional connection. Women are generally more likely to engage in intimacy if they feel an emotional bond with their partner. It's about more than just the physical connection. It's about how someone makes her feel emotionally. Women want to feel understood, supported, and valued. They often need to feel that they can trust the person emotionally before anything physical happens. This is why emotional connection plays such a huge role in building intimacy. Does the woman feel like she can share her deepest thoughts and feelings without fear of being judged or dismissed? Can she be vulnerable with him? Is there a deep sense of empathy and understanding that makes her feel like they can truly connect on a deeper level? An emotional connection creates a stronger foundation for intimacy. When a woman feels emotionally supported, loved, and cared for, she is more likely to feel secure in exploring the physical side of the relationship. Emotional intimacy often enhances physical intimacy, making it more fulfilling and meaningful. Step 5. Compatibility and shared values. As the relationship progresses, it's time to consider the issue of compatibility. This is when the woman begins to evaluate whether the man shares the same values and life goals. Compatibility isn't just about how well you get along, but also about how well your individual visions for the future align. Do you both see relationships in the same way? Are you both interested in a long-term partnership? Do you want similar things from life, like having a family, pursuing a career, or living in a certain place? Shared values like loyalty, respect, kindness, and commitment are often at the heart of what makes a relationship sustainable. But compatibility doesn't only mean agreeing on everything. It's about respecting each other's differences and knowing how to navigate disagreements when they arise. Compatibility is about finding someone who balances you and who you feel you can build a future with. If a woman feels like her values and goals are aligned with her partner's, then the relationship is more likely to deepen. Step 6. Respect for boundaries. Respecting boundaries is essential in any relationship, especially before engaging in intimacy. A woman wants to be sure that her partner is not only aware of her emotional, physical, and sexual boundaries, but that he also respects them. Before becoming intimate, women will often want to ensure that the man understands and respects her limits. Whether it's about physical space, emotional conversations, or even how she likes to communicate, mutual respect for each other's boundaries is critical. Women are more likely to feel comfortable and secure when they know their partner will respect their wishes and take the time to communicate about things like comfort levels, expectations, and preferences. Mutual respect also means taking the time to understand and honor each other's emotional and physical needs without rushing the process. Step 7. Physical chemistry and comfort. Finally, after everything else, there's physical chemistry. This is often the step that most people think about when discussing intimacy, but it's the culmination of all the previous steps. Physical chemistry is not just about being attracted to someone's appearance, but about how comfortable you feel with them physically. Women often look for someone who makes them feel at ease. Does she feel comfortable in their presence? Is there an organic physical connection that feels natural and not forced? It's also about mutual attraction, but more importantly, it's about feeling ready to share that connection. Physical chemistry is about consent, comfort, and safety. When women feel emotionally supported and understood, they're more likely to feel comfortable exploring physical intimacy with their partner. So there you have it, the 7 steps that many women may consider before taking the next step in a relationship. Every person's journey is unique, and not every step may apply in every situation. The key is mutual respect, communication, and understanding of each other's needs and boundaries. Relationships, both emotional and physical, are built on trust, care, and connection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. And of course, leave your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective on this topic. Until next time, take care, and remember, every relationship is a personal journey. Let's be kind and understanding with each other.